So my name is Ileana Brandt. I am originally from Honduras. It is a country located in Central America. I was born and raised there, and Spanish is my first language. I came to the United States when I was 19 years of age, and I've received all of my higher education degrees from this country. I attended the dental hygiene program at TSU, and since then I have received my master's degree, and I'm currently studying in a Doctor of Education Leadership program. Now, my role at TSU is as a tenured track assistant professor. I have been with the Department of Dental Hygiene for 6 years now, and I started as a clinical instructor before my tenure track journey. So the libraries empower me in expanding my vocabulary. I keep record of every new word I learn. English is my second language, and it's a constant learning process. So I love and enjoy reading and learning something new, and I can do that by just simply accessing the libraries, and I'm exposed to not just dental hygiene content material or leadership material, but just different variety of subject matters and topics that are of interest, and there's just always something new that I can learn. I love it so much that I do instill it in the students, and I use the library resources within my course as an embedded program. So it is also within within fingertips reach to my students.
I'm Wendy Hennequin. I teach at Tennessee State University. I'm a professor of English and Women's Studies. My specialization is in medieval literature, but I do a lot of other things, everything from Gilgamesh to Harry Potter. I've been teaching at TSU for 16 years and living in Nashville that long. Before that, I lived in Connecticut and grew up there. And libraries empower me in all sorts of ways. The first way is it allows me to do my job. As a professor, I am a researcher. I have to find out all sorts of obscure things about, well, all sorts of obscure things. And in order for me to do that, I need books, I need articles, I need sometimes videos, and sometimes I need the help of the librarians to find those things. So libraries empower me to do my job and do my research. And through finding those things, I discover new things and get to write about them and publish about them. Secondly, it allows me to answer my own questions. If I want to know how to preserve food, if I want to know how to repair a vacuum cleaner, if I want to know why I suck at multitasking, there are books and articles for this, and I go to the library and I inevitably find what I need. And finally, it empowers me to have fun. This is a strange thing to say for a person who reads books for a living, but I read books for fun. I am a voracious consumer of mystery and detective fiction and young adult fantasy fiction. And I don't have the money or the shelf space to store all the books I read. And I am overwhelmingly grateful for the Nashville Public Library for providing me with all kinds of books to read and have fun with. Currently, I just finished The Last Graduate by Naomi Novik, and I am reading a cozy magical mystery, and before that I read After the Funeral by Agatha Christie. So libraries have been a great boon in my life on all kinds of levels.
I am Dr. Arlene Nicholas Phillips, and I am originally from Trinidad and Tobago. For those of you who don't know, we're 7 miles off the coast of Venezuela. Yes, that's South America. I've been in this country now for 37 years. I try to visit my homeland every year, except, of course, during COVID. How did I end up here at Tennessee State University? That is a very interesting question, but and it's a very long explanation. I am just happy to be here. I have been here in the president's office ever since being here in Nashville and at Tennessee State University. That makes me now 11 years now at Tennessee State. I am the executive assistant to the president, liaison to the governing board, and now liaison to global initiatives and partnerships here at Tennessee State. What does that all mean? With regards to the latter, I represent the university on the global front. I help establish the TSU brand globally. I know we have an Office of International Affairs, and I work collaboratively with them as we engage new partners and recruit more international students, just grow our international student body and our partnerships on TSU's campus.
And how do libraries empower you?
So how do libraries empower me? When I was working for my doctoral degree, I learned a lot about the library that I had no idea of before. And I embrace that resource more now than I ever did. I encourage my students now, my current students, to please seek out the library because, like me, a lot of them don't realize the depth to which the library can help them with their dissertation. The library helped me sort all of my references and helped guide me as I got my literature review together. I could not have done it without the help of the library. For a lot of us, we think of the library as just a place where you go check books out or check tapes out or just do basic research. The library goes far more than that. In today's world, the library really can hold your hand through your entire dissertation process. Now, this is not to say that the library is only for doctoral students. The library is for everybody. It provides meeting rooms. You can have small group meetings privately. Long gone are the days where it was silence in the library. We have areas now in the library where you can conduct meetings and training rooms and all sorts of things to embellish your learning experience. Some of the employees at the library, they have such vast knowledge on everything that is being held or housed at the library that you can actually give them your topic and they can help guide you through a plethora of resources to help you as you write your dissertation. I could not get through mine without the help of the library. And I encourage all of you out there, if you are doing a dissertation, the library is your best resource.